From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Warriors and the Superstars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Carlos Beltran, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Warriors, left fielder Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch of the ball game here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
In the second
so
spot
stepping in, Dante
right
Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bichette.
First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty, one man out. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, back in standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner going a second time. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Starling Marte.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Martinez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And try. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Way out of here. That got up into the third deck. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dante Bichette. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And he swings. swings through a fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop. Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. The pitcher, Juan Marichal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's running towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Ready with the 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Carlos Gomez waits on deck. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bichette ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Late that time for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Runner back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Encarnacion is there, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman. Buddy.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman. Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. He's around first, heading for two. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nelson Cruz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting number
He's set
6.
and the pitch.
Left fielder.
Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, can't figure it out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Now the pitch. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Manny Machado.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Marichal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nolan Ryan. Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Dante Bichette. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys? Going. We may see it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bruce Sutter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Bruce Sutter.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Superstars. Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
This is line to left. Beltran is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now they've got him in a rundown. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz going back on it. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready once again. Hanley Ramirez 0 for 2 on his line this far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there.
Got him looking, and that... Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is there, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Settling in now, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Junior looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off for Miami, catcher Victor.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. So strike.
Looking down, everything is down.
Riding in, Bruce Sutter. D. Gordon. Will come on now and pinch run here. Jorge Posada will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there he goes towards second. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker. This is chopped foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Running yet again for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here's Carlos Beltran. Homered back in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this is fouled at the plate. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over.